Hey guys, Oblivion 4777 here, coming at you with a deck analysis or card discussions on Gem Knights. Now, I've been dueling a lot of Gem Knights, and my friends, Alberto, Sam, and a lot more people play Gem Knights. Now, Gem Knights have been a deck that's been around for I think a couple of years now, man, and I've seen them have a lot of play in the last couple of months. And this could be because their support is coming out, maybe in Abyss Rising. A lot of their support cards that they needed are coming out. And you guys probably know Gem Knights just because of their XYZ Gem Knight Pearl, which is basically a vanilla XYZ that's 2600 attack, and he's basically a beater out there because he gets over Stardust and Sheehan and etc, etc. So I really do like Gem Knights. I think they have a lot of support, and that they have the potential to top YCS, to top to anything, to top, because they are a very good playable archetype. And I've tried making builds many times, and I just, being honest, they're not my playstyle, and I can't really build them correctly, I guess. There's a lot of different types of ways you could play Gem Knights, like you could play them with Rescue Rabbit. I've seen a lot of people play them with Rescue Rabbit, and you could play them with Lila, just to mill your, those are the support cards. You could maybe mill your spell, which is your key card, Gem Knight Fusion, and get it back by removing from play a Gem Knight and get it to your hand. So that's a real easy way to search out your Gem Knight Fusion if you mill it. It's never really, you could always get it back. They also have their Searcher, Gem Armadillo. He's basically your Searcher, which is a really good card. And some people play Gem Knight Alexandrite if you're playing like a kind of a beat Gem Knight thing. You tribute it to get the vanilla 2450. He's not that bad, first turn he's pretty good. Also, you play your, basically this is your alias of the deck of the Gem Knights. You have to play this, and no matter what Gem Knight, well, the Gem Knights that I've seen, you have to play it because he's really good. He's a 19k vanilla. He bumps head with Alias and Thunder King, so because Thunder King could probably, it's a pretty bad matchup for this deck, because you do search out your Gem Knight fusion cards from your deck, and you special summon a lot. Also, Gem Knight Lazuli. Now, I never really truly liked this card because I just never liked it, but I've recently been seeing it a lot. My friend Albert uses it all the time. He usually uses it with Gem Knight Fusion to fuse with Lazuli, and then he gets Lazuli's effect to get a normal monster back. So this could be a Gem Knight deck. What I also like about this deck is that they could abuse Gemini Spark. I don't think Gemini Spark is the right card to use for this deck, but they can abuse it in anything. They have a couple of targets for Gemini Spark. Also, Gemini Obsidian. This is one of my favorites, just because you could use him with Gemini Fusion, and you could special summon a level 4 or lower normal monster, and this could be your vanillas or your Geminis, etc, or your alias in some terms, if you're going to use a mixture of gem and heroes. Now, your searcher for the your Gem Knight spell card is basically Gem Turtle. This card is okay. He has high attack, high defense, and when he gets flip summoned, he searches out your spell. The thing is, he's very slow. Flip effects don't have the effects that they used to have back in the days. Raikou is a good example. Raikou, it's Raikou, whatever. Gem Knight Turtle, it's just, okay, once you flip it, he's just kind of there. And, you could use him for Gem Knight Fusion, but the thing is, I don't know, I kind of don't like that combo. The thing also about Gem Knights is that you could OTK real easily. I've been OTK'd by Gem Knights. I can't even imagine how many times I've been OTK'd by Gem Knights. They spam out fusion cards real fast, like real fast. And one of the things that I like about this deck is that they can also abuse super polymerization. During a hero matchup or something like that, they activate the alias, and there's Gem Knights that you just need a Gem Knight and a light monster. So super poly is all the way for this deck. Maybe main deck 1, that's my opinion, or side deck the other. Like I said, these are the support cards: the Lila to mill your spell, and the Rescue Rabbit to just go straight either for the fusion or for an XYZ play. My favorite fusion card would have to be Gem Knight, is this one, just because he's a really big monster and he's super easy to bring out. and he just works. Like seriously, not that many cards could get over 29k. You know. Safri is one of my other favorites because you get to almost summon another one. Now, my most favorite one is, where is it? It's this one, Amethyst. This was my favorite one just because it's basically a giant Trunade. Return all set spell cards and trap cards to the field to the hand, and it's just an amazing card again to OTK your opponent or just to you know, go for a really big attack. I really like Gem Knights, guys. I would try to do a deck profile on them. Like I said, I tried doing them, but I failed multiple times. So I might give it another go at it. Maybe ask some of my Gem Knight friends that plays Gem Knights for advice. And we'll see what goes from there, guys. So this is a deck that I really do think that would have potential after Abyss Rising actually gets released. And, you know, they get their support cards. Hopefully they start topping because Gem Knights are sure is a deck to be reckoned with. Trust me, you guys. Trust me. So yeah, guys, this has been Oblivion with a card discussion or deck analysis. Catch you guys later.